Hi, Sonia. My name is Christian from Digital Tech Marketing, and I called in earlier and talked to Alex, and he said to direct this video to you. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys basically three foundational things that you can do to boost your online presence through search engine optimization, also known as SEO. I'm going to show you those three things that you guys are able to do yourselves, and I'm going to show you the potential for the search volume that there is in Google for moving services in your area. And the reason we do these videos up is we try to provide value to business owners. And we find a lot of times that business owners are just too busy running their business in order to put these things into effect for themselves, and they will go ahead and hire us. Either way, there's going to be a lot of good information here. It's not too technical, and I think you're going to get a lot of value out of it. So first of all, here's your website. Of course, it's a beautiful website, and well done on that. Google obviously is going to come onto your website and crawl it, and they're going to see what the content is of your website. They want to know what your website is all about so that when somebody searches for movers in Sugarland, for example, they know which websites to point them to. So content really is king, the amount of words, the information on your website. And you guys, I did a word count, have 258 words on your home page. Now, if we take a look at two of your main competitors, you have A-Rocket Moving and Storage. They've got 1,004 words of content on their homepage. And then another one is Clear Lake Movers down in Webster, and they've got 469 words. So the first recommendation would be to bring your content up on your homepage to around the 1,500 word mark. Now, it's important what is incorporated or what's included in those words. So let me show you a tool that we use for SEO research. And it's called Ahrefs. And here we're analyzing your website. Right here we can see that Google is seeing your website for 17 keywords. And a keyword is basically a Google search term. So when somebody Googles Sugarland Movers, that's called a keyword. You're being recognized by Google for 17 of those, and as a result, Google is sending you 12 people to your website on average per month. And if we take a look at what those keywords that you're being recognized for, all 12 of the traffic that's coming to your website is when people Google AFA movers. We can see that there's approximately 30 of those searches per month that are done, and you guys are getting 12 users from that search term, and you're in first position for that search term, which is great. So you have some brand awareness out there. But what we want to see is buyer intent keywords, like these ones down below, where it's not necessarily somebody Googling your company name or your brand, but they're just looking for moving companies in Sugarland, for example. And here you can see that there's 100 searches on average per month for that keyword, and you guys are in position 74 in Google. So that's something that we want to get all the way up. All of these keywords here, the buyer intent keywords, location and a service, are the ones that you want to incorporate into those 1,500 words of content. If we take a look at the competitors, so arocket.com, for example, they're being seen for 285 keywords, and Google sends them 325 users every single month. The other one is Clear Lake Movers are being seen for 347 keywords, and they're getting 635 people every single month from Google to their website. And if you take a look at the keywords, again, it's the buyer intent ones. Clear Lake Movers, League City Movers, League City Moving Companies. As you go through, there are location-specific moving keyword or search terms. So again, going back to your website, get it up to the 1,500 words on the home page and include those keywords, and you're going to see a big result. The other thing you can do is if you save your images, you right-click on them and press Save As, that's what Google sees it as 2-1. You can rename every single image on your website to those different keyword terms, and then you're going to rank higher in the Google search results for those keywords. Tip number 2, if we take a look at the actual Google search result for Sugarland Movers, you'll see this area here that's got the little map. This is called the Google Map Pack. And these top 3 companies here are going to get a lot of clicks when people are searching for the Sugarland Movers. Below that, we have what's called the organic search results. And to get a higher ranking and be higher up in those search results, that's where the content comes down, those keywords and content on your website. Once you're ranking well organically, then the idea is to rank well in the Google Map Pack. And one of the main things for this is a thing called citations. And a citation is where your business name, address, and phone number are listed in online directories like yellowpages.com, Yelp, etc. So another tool that we use to analyze this is whitespark.ca. And we can see here that you guys, AFA movers, you are listed in 35 locations online. A-Rocket's in 53, Clear Lake's in 48. So the recommendation here would be to get to 100 citations so that you outdo the competition, not just match them. The third thing I would like to show you is something called backlinks, and you guys are actually doing really well with this. A backlink is where you have a third-party quality website that's linking back to your website. It's kind of like a popularity contest with Google, and what they're looking for is quality sites linking back. The more links you have coming from third-party websites to your site, the more Google views your website as the authority, as the trustworthy one, and therefore they're going to put you up in the search results. So you guys actually have 727 backlinks from 85 different websites. And that beats out A-Rocket. They've got 176 from 58 websites. And it's a pretty close match with Clear Lake Movers with 884. So the idea here, the recommendation would be to try to get that up to 1,250 backlinks from 125 different websites. That way, you do that, you're going to knock out the competition. So just in summary, these three foundational things for your SEO are going to be to get your content up to 1,500 words, get all of those keywords, those Google search terms incorporated into that content, rename the images on your website to those keyword phrases, get your citations up to around 100, and the backlinks and third-party websites linking back to you at the 1,250 and 125 mark. So if you do those three things, you're going to see a huge increase in the amount of traffic that Google is going to send to your website on a monthly basis. If you'd like to reach out to us, this is our website. It's digitaltechmarketing.com, and our phone number is over here, 832-284-6688. Thank you for your time for watching this, and have a wonderful day.